As I stepped out onto the balcony of my sunlit penthouse, I took a moment to soak in the breathtaking view of the city skyline. The morning sun glinted off the glass buildings, reflecting the ambitions and dreams I had transformed into reality. I was living a life of financial freedom, a life I had meticulously crafted over the years. Just 1 year prior, I had successfully built multiple streams of passive income through smart investments and real estate ventures. I had dedicated countless hours to learning the intricacies of the financial world, studying market trends, attending workshops, and seeking advice from seasoned investors. I had established a solid financial foundation that not only provided security, but also afforded me the luxury of choice. It was a liberating moment when I decided to step away from my full-time role. I had worked diligently in my career, but I knew there was more to life than simply climbing the corporate ladder. With my passive income streams, I felt empowered to pursue my passions without the constraints of a 9-to-5 job. I remember the day I submitted my resignation with a mixture of excitement and nervousness. It was the culmination of years of planning and sacrifice, and it felt exhilarating to take control of my life. This decision allowed me to focus on what truly mattered to me: travel, personal growth, and spending quality time with loved ones. I no longer had to schedule vacations around work commitments. Instead, I could create experiences on my own terms. Travel had always been a significant part of my life, and now it was my lifestyle. I had made it a goal to explore breathtaking destinations 3 times a year, immersing myself in the rich cultures and diverse landscapes that the world had to offer. This year alone, I had already enjoyed the stunning beaches of Bali, where I lounged on golden sands and savored the local cuisine, and the vibrant streets of Barcelona, where art and architecture inspired my creative spirit. As I prepared for my next adventure, a winter getaway to the snow-capped mountains of Switzerland, I felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude. I envisioned myself skiing down pristine slopes, sipping hot cocoa by a cozy fire, and taking in the breathtaking views of the Alps. Each trip was not just a vacation, it was an opportunity to recharge my spirit and create lasting memories. Financial freedom also meant I could indulge in the finer things in life without guilt. I had learned the art of budgeting and investing wisely, and allowing me to manage my finances effectively while enjoying life's luxuries. With my newfound freedom, I also prioritized nurturing relationships that mattered most. I spent more time with my family and friends, creating unforgettable experiences together. Weekend getaways, game nights, and spontaneous adventures filled my calendar. I cherished these moments, knowing that life was not just about material success, but also about the connections we forge with others. In addition to travel and relationships, I began exploring personal growth opportunities. I enrolled in various courses that intrigued me, everything from photography to cooking to mindfulness practices. I discovered a passion for photography during my travels, capturing the beauty of the places I visited and the joy of the moments I experienced. My camera became an extension of myself to express creativity and share my adventures with others. With financial freedom came the ability to give back to my community. I became involved in several charitable organizations, dedicating time and resources to causes I was passionate about. Whether it was mentoring young professionals in financial literacy or supporting local initiatives, I found fulfillment in using my success to uplift others. Giving back not only enriched my life, but also created a sense of purpose that transcended personal achievement. As I stood there on my balcony, gazing at the city that had been my home for so long, I felt a sense of pride and accomplishment. I had navigated the complexities of finance, embraced a life of travel and adventure, and built a lifestyle that reflected my values and aspirations. The journey was far from over. I was excited about what the future held. My life is a testament to the power of financial freedom and the pursuit of a fulfilling lifestyle. By building multiple streams of passive income and making intentional choices, I have crafted a life that allows me to travel, indulge in my passions, and give back to my community. I am grateful for the journey that has brought me here and excited for the adventures that await me. As I take a deep breath and embrace the crisp morning air, I remind myself that this is just the beginning. The world is vast and my journey is filled with endless possibilities. With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit eager for adventure, I am ready to embrace whatever comes next.